Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Dredge with the Iron Rig DLC, where last time we turned up at the Iron Rig, and effectively we've transformed this place, because when we got here, it was a little bit of a shambles, wasn't it? It was a bit all over the place, it wasn't really properly completed, so we did a little bit of work, we put a shift in, we gathered many useful things, and now look at the Iron Rig. There's a factory, the generator's up and running, there's a science lab and a foundry and a tech lab. There is also an undermarket which might possibly be a little bit illegal, so let's not talk about that again, everything's fine. But yes, look at it now. I think we did a pretty good job at getting the Iron Rig up and running. That was very good. However, one thing that wasn't quite so good was that we allowed the people who work here to fire up the big drill, and they activated the big drill, it went down to the sea floor, it did a little bit of drilling, and then a massive big fissure, crack, crevice type thing opened up on the seabed and went quite a long way, and all sorts of things have probably happened, all sorts of terrifying things have crept out of that crack, I imagine, and also there's quite a lot of puddles of oil around the place now, which is causing a little bit of an issue. So yay, we got the Iron Rig up and running, but then boo, they did some drilling and opened up some sort of terrible portal to hell or whatever. So, you know, good and bad things happened. And our current goal right now is to help our science friend over here. Oh yeah, look, there we go. We can see the size of the big kind of crack crevice thing opened up. So that's where we are on the rig, where that circle is. And the crack goes all that way. It's really huge. It's a massive, big kind of crack in the sea floor, which can't be a good thing, can it? It can't be good. But there we go. Right, so Chappie here would like us to go and catch some fish to bring back to him, just to make sure that what they're doing isn't affecting the fish. I suspect maybe it possibly is a little bit, but here we go. So we've got this fish here. We've already caught the osteostrachan fish, but then we haven't caught a sea cucumber or a paddlefish or a Tulin monstrum, which does have an interesting kind of mouth. Is that its mouth? I don't know. Is that a claw or something? I'm not quite sure what this kind of sticky out bit is on that one. So that might be quite interesting to go and catch. But yeah, so I think what we need to do is these two, it looks like we can catch them with the fishing rod we've got. We've got this kind of fancy infused rod thing now. So it looks like we can catch those with that. But the sea cucumber needs a sort of crabbing net type thing. So I think we need to go and buy some of those, because we did have some, and I think we left them down in the coal bit of the map. I think they're just sort of slowly falling apart at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. So we need to go and buy some more of those. I don't know if we can buy them from here. Can we buy them from the undermarket? It does seem a bit dodgy. Right, nobody look. Everybody look over there. We're definitely not going down here. Okay, right. I think we might be able to buy. There we go. There, are there nets? Hang on. No. We need. Oh, where do we get the basket things from? Where do we get them from? There. Hang on a minute. This is all rods and things. That's engines. That's trawler nets. That is lighting, and that's just kind of extras. Oh, hang on. He has got some. Hang on. We'll buy your research parts actually. We shall have these, slightly dubious person. Yeah, we'll have that, thank you. And we will have that as well. Thank you so much. Yes, we like those, because they're useful. Okay. Right, so we couldn't buy any crabbing nets from you. Okay, right, never mind. Never mind, that's all fine. I think then what we can do is to go and catch those things. We'll head over, we shall undock from the giant rig, and yeah, we'll just head over there. We'll just head back over in this direction, I think. We'll head over here, because I imagine the person over at the pontoon here can give us some crabbing nets or whatever. I'm fairly sure that's where we get them from. So if we head over there, there's the lovely lights. So yeah, we have set off nice and early. So it's only just coming up to 8 o'clock in the morning. So we should be able to get quite a lot of sort of fishing done, which is going to be nice. But here we go. Let's go and grab ourselves a crabbing net type, not a crabbing net, crabbing pot. Let's go and grab one of those. So pop over to here. Hello there. Right. Shipyard. Is it in one of these? Where did we get the crabbing net things from? I can't recall where we got them from. This is all rods and engines and troll nets and lights and miscellaneous. Yeah, I can't remember where the things were. Maybe there's somewhere. Is it a floating dock? No. However, I'm glad we checked that, because I hadn't checked if there was any new kind of things that came as part of the Iron Rig DLC. But no, it doesn't look like we get any kind of new bits and bobs to the boat. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that so much. Right. Okay. I can't recall where we get them from. We might need to go back and we'll do the fishing. We'll do the fishing bits. So let's go and have a look in our boat. Where is we have got an encyclopedia. There we go. This is what we need to look at. So can we focus on all the coastal fish? And we know that they're in the marrows. So blue mackerel, cod, that's fine. Hang on, how do we turn the pages? Like that. Okay, so here's a thing that we haven't caught. So it's just coastal in the marrows, needs the advanced rod, and that's another thing that we haven't caught. Okay, so there's a few things. I don't know if we necessarily need that. That's another advanced rod thing. I'm just trying to find the ones that we do need. I don't think we need that for the chappie, for our science friend. Oh, crikey, there are quite a lot of things. We need one of those. And one of those, that's what we need. 124 and 125. So advanced rod, they are in, day or night. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So they come out in the day or at night. A few people in the comments were saying maybe they only come out at night. But I think, that's saying time of day is, both times of day. And the advanced rod. So we can't trawl for those. Okay, right, fine. So we just got to go and find them effectively. It's just a case of looking for long enough and eventually happening across them. But we do need to go back over here toward the marrows, which is where the lighthouse is. It's a very sort of foggy isn't quite the right word. Muggy day, is that? But yes, there's quite a lot of sort of mist and such like around. But if we head over here and have a little look around, hang on, where are we on the map? We could potentially head over here. Is it worth heading? Oh, hang on. Is that anything we need to be aware of? I don't think we need the fancy rod for that. No, I don't think we need to be aware of that. I don't think we're quite near enough to the point of interest yet. We will go over here and dredge up another useful box of goodies from one of their crashed sort of delivery ship things. I think there you can see, is that the crack? Yes, look, under the water you can see the big sort of fissure thing under the ground. Thanks, guys. That was great. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. Right, so let's do a little bit of dredging. Dredgety dredge. That was the official dredging song. Right, we'll take that. We're only going to take one, I think, because I'm a bit concerned that if we do find those fish, we're not going to be able to actually sort of keep them in the boat. So yeah, let's head back over here then and see what we can do. So over here, what are these? They don't... Oh, hang on. Maybe they are the fish we're looking for. Okay, hang on. We'll grab one, like so. It's a hooked sailfish. It is massive. Look at that thing. It's huge. Spindles of bone protrude from discoloured muscle. A hooked bill curves inwards. A lure for something greater. It does look a bit grim. I'm going to be honest. It looks a bit grim. Okay, so we'll grab one of these. Did we need a sailfish? I don't think we needed a sailfish. Hang on, what did we need from the man again? I need this to be sort of pinned somewhere so I can just have it as a reminder. Pursuits, iron rig, and collect samples. A paddlefish. Okay. And yeah, of course, the sea cucumber. Yeah, so a paddlefish and a Thule monstrum. Okay, so we've caught these things. Don't particularly need them. How about then, if we head back over here, we can sell them on and then possibly come back out and have a little look around. It's only... Oh, it's going to get dark soon again. It's going to get dark. We have to hang around over here for a bit. Just sort of hang around here. It's lovely around here. Right, let's head into here because we know where we are with this bit of the world. It's all nice and safe. Hello, I'm home because my house must be here somewhere. Right. Dock over here. Sell some of the stuff. Yeah, fishmonger. Sell that. So yeah, sell that 404 money. That's 125. Yeah, we'll sell that. That's worth quite a lot of cash. And here we go. Right. Nets. Okay. Crab pots. Yield 2 to 3 per day. 2 per day. 3 per day. One that catches a lot per day. So yeah, the reinforced crab pot. We will have one of those. Thank you so much. And right, we'll undock. And let's go and put that down. I don't know exactly where. I don't know where to put it to catch a sea cucumber. So I'm just going to sort of put it... hang on, did we find anything out about the sea cucumbers? Did we find anything out about them? Hang on a second. Encyclopedia. We've caught that thing. Okay, we've caught the hook sailfish. Yay. Not exactly what we're looking for, but still. So it's that and that we want. That thing looks absolutely terrifying. And I don't like that at all. Right, here we go. Where that thing there is what we're after. So, yeah, pot, marrows, depth 0 to 25 meters. Okay, right. That should be okay around here then, I think. Okay, how did we do this? Hang on a minute. Pots. There we go. Right, crab pot. 6.3 meters. So hoik that over the side. There's our crab pot. And then, do we dare head out over here for a little trip? We can get back over here into safety nice and easily. I just think that, yeah, we've got this reinforced rod thing. The things we're after must be around here somewhere. They've got to be near the oil spill things. So about over here. What are all you lot? No, not there. Okay, let's keep going around. Yeah, what about here, look? Just here. Is this what we're after? Fish. Oceanic. I don't think they were oceanic, were they? The things we were looking for. Go to the lovely encyclopedia again. Go back a bit. Where were we? Just... where was it? There. No, it wasn't. Which one was it? I've lost where it is. Hang on a minute. It's got to be around somewhere. Hang on a minute. Where are the things we're looking for? Good grief. Hang on. They're around here. It's not that one. I've lost where they are now. Hang on. There we go. Numbers 124 and 125 are what we're after. And yes, it just says coastal. So it's not oceanic. So it's not these ones here. Because this water is just too deep. So it's got to be around here somewhere then. What about over here? Is it one of them? It's not one of those. I don't know where to look exactly. Over here maybe? But it is just around here somewhere. No, that's a squiddy thing. Right, but we can find them at night. But of course, as we know, it's terrifying here at night. And I don't like it. There's stuff over there. There's like explodey looking stuff. So we're just going to go back home and have a nice sleep. Oh, there's quite a lot of rocks around. Okay, this is a bit of a nuisance. Right, make our way through the rocks. Is this anything we're looking for? Nope, that's more squiddies. Okay, no, let's just go home. Let's go home and just have a nice, well, I'd say an early night. Yeah, by the time we've got in, had some food or whatever, it's going to be sort of, what, coming up to 10 o'clock-ish. So, yeah, have a bit of a rest, hide out here until dawn when the sun comes up and it's slightly less terrifying. Right, undock. We also do need to make sure our lights are back. So, yes, we want our lights on, please. Even in the day, we'll have the lights on, thank you. Because it's still a bit scary around here. It's not that, I don't think. We just got to go and check all the different kind of sites. Don't think it's that. They're big. They're really big, chunky things. So let's go and have a little look around, shall we? Let's just do a bit of sailing about around here and see if we can find these particular fish that we are looking for. But yeah, they're not little. They're really, really big. I think that's just like a regular cod or something. So here we go. I mean, maybe they're over here. This is still coastal, and we're near that kind of oil spill thing. So maybe it is getting over. I think we're moving into sort of oceanic territory now. Yeah, that's where we were before, I think. So I don't think it's over here. It could be over here, maybe. Let's just keep. Look, there's something there, actually. No, I didn't mean to do that. Don't want to fish for that. There's something over here. Is it this? Nope, because again, that's oceanic. Botherations. Okay. Never mind. We can't go in this, by the way. We can't. We sort of crash in. Ooh. Oh, hang on. We can go in. Oh. Well, I never. Okay. We can go into this stuff, and that's what we're looking for. Oh, I thought we couldn't go into the oil. I thought we just kind of bounced off it, but no. Well, there's a paddlefish. Literally right there. Oh, right. Well, there we go. Okay, I do feel marginally silly now, but never mind. I don't know if that's the other thing we're looking for, but we shall see. Look. Okay, boom. That's another Ostreostracony thing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, over here then. Well, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? That's another one of the things we already have. Is there another little... over there, look. Something's happening over here. I don't know if this is damaging the boat. I don't imagine it's very good for the boat. Okay, that's one of those other things again. Right. Okay. Now we know that we can at least go into the big piles of grot. Maybe we need to head into the pile of grot over here to catch the thing with the big, long, kind of snippy beak thing, whatever it is. The sort of snout thing. It looks really odd. So yeah, well, there we go. No, not that then. There's one over here by the look of it. Anything over here? Yes, it's one of these chappies. Oh, dark ooze gathers on your vessel. Oh, what does that mean? What does dark ooze gathers on my vessel mean? I've caught a thingamajig. It looks bizarre. Oh yeah, this bizarre creature feeds with a mouth on the end of a long proboscis. 2 eyes swivel on delicate spindly stalks. Oh, hang on. There's actual ooze. Dark splash, a foul ooze congealing into strange and shifting shapes. I'd like to discard that, please. Pretty much immediately, thank you. Right. Well, now that we know that we can go into the grot, that certainly does make our life a bit different, doesn't it? Okay, we'll take those things back to the iron rig, and then we'll stay there the night. We're going to follow the... Look, down there, look, that's the crack. Please, nothing terrible come out, because that would just be scary. So we'll make our way over here, and we'll drop those things off with our scientist friend. And then, after we've had a bit of a rest, we'll need to check back on the crabbing pot thing. That does make me think, do we need to put the crabbing pot underneath one of those piles of oil? Is that where it's supposed to go? Is that the best place for it? I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to have a look around first and just make sure that everything's okay. But yeah, so hang on. Pull over here and we can give the scientist his things. That'll be good. You know, that's another little bit of a job done, isn't it? Hello, submit samples. Yes, we've got that one. Got the paddlefish, which I initially thought was upside down. But no, it is that way up. And we've got this Tullimonstrum thing, which is just a bizarre looking thing. It's got like a little sort of snippy mouth sticking out here. That's very strange. Okay, yeah, that's all good. That's good. And we will now have... Oh, we're getting earlier and earlier in our night's sleep. Okay, right. We'll have a bit of a rest. And then in the morning, we will wake up, head back to our little crabbing pot, and see if we've caught some interesting things. So, right, here we go. Might take a while to get back over there. Yes, it's in that direction. So, right, head back over here and go and check out the crabbing pot. Okay, there is our crabbing pot. What do we have in there? We've got many sea cucumbers, including a fancy one. There's a fancy one, a 57.2 centimetre long sea cucumber. Oh, we can show that off down to the people at the pub, and they're going to be well impressed. Okay, yeah, so sea cucumbers. Okay, take them all, and also let's pick up our pot, because we might need that for future things. So, yeah, there we go. We've got enough room left. We haven't got that much room on the boat. We could do with a little bit of a clear out. But, right, okay, that was well worth doing then. So, there we go. We've got our science objectives out the way, so we can help our scientist friend, and then we'll see what comes next. But, right, let's get the sea cucumber back to him, and then he can, I don't know, look at the sea cucumber and go, ooh, yes, it's a sea cucumber. That's very nice. It's all fine. But, right, let's give it over to the scientist guy. Wait there, scientist guy, we're on the way. Hello, scientist guy. Right, you can have a sea cucumber. There you go, you're very welcome. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? Haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. What, sea cucumbers? Everything, aren't they? I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. If you say so. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get that drill out of there! Oh, okay, right, so the drill is now being brought back up. It's a bit shaky. Little bit shaky. Is the drill okay? Is there something trapped in... Oh, bad things are happening. Bad things. Oh no, what have you done? Is that another fissure opening up? Oh, it is. It's another fissure going all the way over there. And now there's another great big pile of oil. Ah, hell, that's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens, though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Yeah, I don't have a fancy lab coat on, and I'm not a scientist, but I just saw that happening. So yes, I think you might be right. It does appear to be the case. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. Some contaminants. I've gone through them. It's like weird dark ooze, and it ended up on the boat, and it ruined my socks. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Ah, hang on, yes, that was something we needed to gather to do various upgrades or something. I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Again, I kind of feel like, we're a local fisherman. We could, in theory, spend our days going out, catching some fish, going back home, selling it to the fishmonger, and then, going back to our house, putting our feet up and watching a bit of TV. We don't need to be doing all this. How come you've contracted us to do this? Good grief. Okay, so the fact... Ooh, there's little pointy arrows. Okay, tech lab. Foreman says we're due to start on an extension to the building soon. Okay, this wing is for the enhancement of boat functions. Lights, horn and spyglass. Ah, tier 2. We're not quite ready for construction yet. Missing materials. Can you help? Well, you're in luck because yes, there you go. That's everything. We'll get to work. I love how that little crate's got so much in it. just so much stuff. The tech lab is fully built now. All right, crikeys. These modules can be attached to your ship. Placement's flexible too. They can be wired up to wherever they need to go. Okay. A rotor reprogrammer. Turning speed plus 25%. Increase the rotational turning speed of your vessel. Reverse gear router. Boost the reverse speed of your vessel. Okay, I don't think we reverse very often. Chain optimizer is the winching speed. That is the pulling power of your fishing reels. That is absorbs excess heat generated by haste. Oh, so right, you can sort of do a haste thing, can't you, and go a bit quicker. So that'll give us a bit more time, so we can go a bit quicker possibly. And that increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment. Well, this is fascinating. But yeah, that requires the dark matter blob stuff. Okay, right, that's all fine. We could potentially, we could get these done. Hang on, how many have we got in the box? No, we haven't got a box in storage, but we could get this done. How about we get an enhanced foghorn? Because do I have to drop it on it or something? Do I have to drop it on it? How does that work? Hang on, spend a research point. Oh, I see. Right, sorry. Yes, hang on. Yeah, do that. And then put the box thing in. And then construct for 50 monies. Okay, so we've got a slightly louder foghorn. Okay, that's possibly good. I don't know. And just to complete this off, because I'd like to finish all the things, let's spend that research point there on unlocking the spyglass thing. And I think... Hang on a second. I know that's over here. Hang on. We'll be back in a moment. Wait there. The foundry still around her. Yes, we can make one of these, I think. So yeah, if we go to our store, we can put in a bit of wood. Oh, hang on. We haven't got any metal scraps. Ah, botherations. Okay, yeah, we've got the refined metal, but not the scraps. We have... got a bolt of clear. There we go. We've got a bolt of cloth. We can put that in. Right, we haven't got the metal scraps. Okay, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Botherations. Okay, never mind. I was thinking we could get that all done and sorted. Right, factory. We're in the planning stage of an expansion to the factory. Maybe you'd like to help out. Okay, so tier 2 is a box of goodies, but of course we don't have any boxes left, which is a bit of a shame. Right, so I think we need to go and get another crate of stuff to expand the iron rig a little bit more. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We know where they are. Generator, by the way, would you like all these things? Can we sell all them for 53 monies? There you go. Splendid. You're very welcome. And then, can we move that down into that corner, please? Just try to make as much room as we can. Yeah, move these sort of out the way a bit. Like that. So try to free up space. Oh, and the whole repair kit as well. That can come down here. Yeah, okay, right. That's all fine. Okay, so I think let's now head back to over... I mean, it's only over here, I think, isn't it? It's around here somewhere. Where is it? We'll go and pick up some more stuff. I think, yeah, it's over here, look. I can see a couple of locations where there's going to be some crates. Ah, no, that's fish. Okay, that's fine. But here's a crate. So, yeah, we'll grab a crate out of the deep. There we go. Do a spot of dredging. Dredging is happening. There we go. The dredging is done. That was an unofficial dredging song. Right, pop that in like that. And then, have we got any scrap metal around? Can we see any sites of scrap metal? Because then we can make another box. We can make our own, which might be quite fun. I don't know. Although I'm getting a bit nervous about the lateness of the hour. This game isn't good for my nerves. That's fish. We're just going to go to bed. We're going to have the earliest of all the nights. I'm just going to come over here and go, ah, this is nice. Good night. And, yeah, I don't think we've got anything we can do over here. So, yeah, we'll have a bit of a sleep. And, yeah, if we could find some of the metal, that'd be quite good. Because it would be fun to make our own box of things. But I don't know where it is. I'm not quite sure. But, right, okay, let's head back to the iron rig then. Can we find anything around here? Now, we know there's a big monster thing over here that wants to eat us. So we can run away from that. But have we got any other goodies around? Are there any other goodies? Just very carefully going near the terrifying monster that would like to eat us. Run away from the terrifying monster that wants to eat us. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. No. Okay, not to worry. We'll go back over here and we'll give the factory people that box. And then they can do their next upgrade. Hello, factory people. I've bought you a box of goodies. You can thank me with tea. Right, there we go. Let's get to work. I mean... how did all the parts of that crane fit in that box? The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Okay. A siphon trawler lasts for 1 day. Pistons and tubes pump samples from the waves, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Okay. Material harvester. An incredibly robust net allows for the collection of more solid materials. Fish can't be caught in a net like this. And a flotsam trap. Once deployed, this trap expands into a larger formation capable of gathering discarded materials. So this is for collecting stuff, not fish. That collects materials, that collects materials, and that appears to collect some sort of filtered fluid. I don't quite know what to do with that, but okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, hang on. The factory's got a thing on it. Most of the projects I'm working on after the rollout of the corporation's new fleet, it'll be cutting edge. Apparently, we need to make a siphon trawler. We need to make one of these, because it says so. We've got a thing on it. Right. Okay, that's intriguing, isn't it? Can we go and have a look at the boat? Go to the cabin. What are our current pursuits around here? So, collect samples from Gale Cliffs. Assist the Ironhaven Corporation out the rig. That's just a generic kind of thing, isn't it? That's just ongoing. That's fine. And construct buildings on the rig. Factory tier 3. Not quite at that point yet. Foundry tier 2. Not quite at that point just yet, I don't think. But, okay. So they're the only two that are left. Okie doke. So yeah, we've either got to go and collect some samples. Nautilus, Solacina, Lancet fish, and a trilobite, or a trilobite. Aren't they ancient trilobites? Or construct this siphon trawler. Okay, and that will allow us to, yeah, sort of vacuum up the grot, I imagine. Okay. I mean, which one do we do? The samples one should be okay. Gale Cliffs. Remind me, game, which one is Gale Cliffs? All the way down here. Oh, yeah, there's all sorts of bad things happening there. Oh, dear. Right. What do they want us to catch? I can't recall what they want us to catch either. Science man, what do you want us to catch? Oh, okay, hang on. What's going to happen to the fissure that opened up? It's a good, valid question. Now the drill's withdrawn, it should settle down. Provided nothing else disturbs the seabed, I expect that, given enough time, it will be filled in with sediment entirely. Okay, in the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. Yeah, or it's opened up some sort of portal to a world of terrifying fish monsters. Okay, do you know anything about these mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of study, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. Yes, they're a relatively normal part of the development of a species. Occasionally they can be influenced by external factors, but only in exceptional circumstances. Okay, right, so submit samples. Right. Okay, what is this? That's shallow. Okay, right, so we can fish for that in the shallow waters. That's oceanic, however. This is a bit of a nuisance. That's a crabbing thing. That's coastal, but that is oceanic. So we're going to need to upgrade our winch. I'm going to need a better winch. Okay, how did we do that game? Remind me. How did we get a better winch? It was over here, I think. Yes, an infused winch. So it is a dark canister. Ah, right, okay. So I'm seeing the order that we need to do these things in. Okie dokie. So we need to build this thing, the siphon trawler, so we can scoop up all the horrible black oily goo stuff and then put that into canisters. And then using one of those canisters, we can make one of these. We need a hydraulic rod, dark canister, and another box of stuff. Okie dokie. Right. So yes, we need to build the other thing, this thing, which is, what was it? A basic trawling net and a box of stuff. Okay, we got a basic trawling net, brittle trawl net, radiant trawling net. I haven't got a basic one. Botherations. Okay, right, let's go and pick up then. What time is it? It's very early. It's very early in the morning. Let's go and pick up some more stuff maybe from over here. So another crate or two of goodies. And then, yeah, we'll nip back over here and maybe buy a basic trawling net. And then we can take it all the way back to over here. And we can get that transformed into our kind of magic goop-sucking machine thingamajig. Hang on a minute, we've got a new horn, haven't we? We upgraded our horn, so what does that do exactly? It's currently selected, so if we activate the horn... Oh, okay, whooshy lines come out of it. Is that exciting? It might be exciting. Okay, there we go, that's all fun. Right, where are we exactly? I've gone past the point where the crates are. I got so distracted... by sort of messing about with the new horn that I forgot about the crates. I think that looks like one just there, doesn't it? Hang on, let's go back to the lights because they're more important. And yeah, okay, right, let's get this thing out from the ocean, shall we? Spot of dredging again. Is there going to be another one? Bother. Okay, no, there is not. That's unfortunate, but not to worry. And yeah, let's go back over here then. Can we buy just the basic net from over here? Can we do that? Because that would be useful, wouldn't it? And then we can get that transformed. Right, back at Greater Marrow, go to the shipwright. Can we get just a basic net? There we go. Basic troll net, 212 money. We've got quite a lot. So we'll take that, thank you. So, oh, hang on a minute. Do we have to install it? Oh, this is, I don't know. Hang on. Can we put it into storage then? So we can pop that into storage because I don't want to have to install it because then we have to get rid of our rod. This is a bit of a nuisance, all of this stuff. Okay, fine. We're going to put that up there as well. Okay, so we've got the basic net. We've got the crate thing, which means we can now make the machine to suck up the goo. Oh, hang on. We might as well do a bit of repair. We appear to be... I don't know what's damaged, but okay, please fix the boat as well. Thank you so much. I don't know what was broken, but something apparently was a bit broken. Are we going to make it back to the iron rig by the time it gets dark? It is a little way, but do you know what? Let's do it, shall we? We've got the fancy light. We've got our new light on the go, which is good. And I think we should be okay. There it is. We can see it just, you know, just right ahead there, off in the distance, on the horizon, looking very big and industrial. So here we go. Let's try and get there and not be too terrified. Currently coming up to about, what, 5:45 in the evening. It is going to get dark soon. It does get dark very quickly in this game. Gets dark very quickly. But, okay, I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be okay. It's quite wavy out. Many big waves on the go. Look at that. Across we go. But, yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to get a bit nervous. I think the eye might appear, possibly. Is the eye of concern appearing at the top there? Little kind of frantic eye that looks around. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some weird woobly stuff. The eye is put... Yeah, okay, right. We're a bit nervous. I don't like it. Please go away. Right, here we go. Pull up to the thing. Hey, hi, can I stay here the night, please? Because I'm scared of the woobly things. Okay, go to the factory. So I realise it's 9:10 at night, but I need you to build me a thingy. Okay, put that in like that. Thank you. Go to storage. Put in the... Where's... Oh, there it is. Basic. I was going to say, where's the basic net? But it's just there. Make that for us, please. And now we've got a siphon trawler. It lasts for 1 day. That does seem a bit limited, doesn't it? And where does that have to go? Well, it has to go over our thing which we use to catch the fish. Okay, this is going to impact our ability to do any kind of fishing. But okay, right. Install that then. And the infused rod can... I mean, yeah, we just can't use it. It can't fit. So that's going to have to go into storage for a while. Okay, right, so we've got this thingamajig. We've got this fancy bit of gear. So what are we supposed to do with it now? What's the current pursuit goal thing? Collect some of the contaminant. Okay, so now we need to go and use that thing to pick up some of the goop. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll rest over here for the night. And then in the morning we'll head out and collect some goop. Right, here we are. We've followed the crack thing to where the goop is. So do we just go and sort of pootle around in the goop now? How do we activate the thing we've got? Is it a special thing? I don't know how this works. Hang on, do we need to dredge? Is it a sort of... Yeah, is it a trawler net? Do we... Ah, there we go. Siphon trawler. Okay, so do we activate that? So that's going to go down. Oh... So do we have to clear up the muck? Okay, do you know what? I quite like this. This is quite therapeutic in a way. Okay. Right, we'll work our way through this bit over here, look. Do we clear up the bits that are on top of the fish? Oh, they still have a kind of a dark, oily residue on top of them. But there we go. Right, there, just clean all this up. This is all very nice. We played a game that was a bit like this, where you cleaned up goop in a boat. And, you know, it was really good. It was only like a little indie game. It wasn't finished. It was the demo that we played, I think. But it was really enjoyable. And I can't for the life of me forget what it was, remember what it was called. Which is a bit of a shame. I've completely forgotten. But it was very, very good. Spilled. That's what it was called. It was called Spilled. And it was very enjoyable. But yeah, it was a bit like this. You sort of pootled around in a boat and cleaned stuff up. Very much like we are doing now. I'm just going to go along here, look. Just scoop or... Oh, no, it might have possibly... Okay, we sort of crashed a bit into a wall there. That's fine. We've got the money to repair the boat. It's all fine. Oh, dearie me. Never mind. Right. We are collecting more goop from the edge. So we should be looking pretty good, I think. If we gather these last bits over here. Are we full? And... Gotta be full. There we go. Right. So do we now collect another one? Dark ooze gathers on your vessel. I think... Hang on, have we got a canister of stuff? Does it say we've got a canister of stuff? No. We haven't kind of detached it. We have got the ooze. We'll get rid of that, thank you. Oh, and that bit's broken. Okay, right, that's a bit of a nuisance. But it looks like we're filling up another canister of stuff. I don't know if we need two. Oh, it is going to get quite late. I'm just going to kind of go round the middle bit. Because we know there's a lot of the stuff there. So we're just going to keep going round, look. We can fill this up pretty quickly. Oh, this is quite nice, isn't it? Look at this. We're doing our bit for the environment. There you go. Captain Planet would be proud. Right, there we go. So, we've got two. Oh, hang on. It goes in the... Of course, it goes in the net. It's in here. We've got two dark canisters. Right. Okay, so now I think we will... bring the net thing back up, the trawling back up. Let's go back over to... Oh, no. It's really late. It's really late and it's really dark and there's going to be scary things. Oh, and lightning. So as well as being terrified by those things, woobly things that are scaring us and terrifying whispering sounds, we're also going to possibly get struck by lightning. Well, isn't this a doozy? Right, come on. Come on. We can get back. We can get back and everything's going to be fine. We're going to keep our sanity. Away with you, scary things. We're not bothered about you. If it gets too bad, we're going to have some tea. That'll solve all of our problems. The tea will fix everything, as it often does. And there we go. There is safety. Hello, hi. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's around our boat. But I think it's going to go. Yeah, leave us alone, please. Okay, science lab. Can I help you? I'm scared. Hold me. Hold me, scientist. I saw terrifying things out on the sea. Okay, thank you for holding me. That was slightly too long and a bit uncomfortable. But okay, thank you. Right. Have this canister. Have you collected a canister of that contaminant yet? Absolutely. There it is. He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. So it's important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. I do get the feeling that they possibly suspected some of this stuff. I kind of feel like this guy's a little bit sort of blasé about the fact that we've just collected some mysterious purple, whatever it was, purple dark goop stuff off of the surface of the ocean. And it's, playing havoc with the lights or whatever. And he just seems quite, yeah, it's fine, thank you very much. I think you know more than you're letting on. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on, okay. Oh, and don't forget about that other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to gather samples from Gale Cliffs? No, I have not. Because that doesn't work that way, I'm afraid. We now need to go and gather more samples. Although, actually, hang on. Do we need more samples? We need, yes, this, an infused winch. So yeah, we need a box of goodies, we need dark canister stuff, and we need a hydraulic rod. Do we have a hydraulic rod? No. No, we don't. Oh, bother. There are so many things. Hang on a minute. We can Tetris this a bit better. There we go, like that. That can come in like that. That can come down. That can come down. That can go on there. That can come down a bit. Yeah, this is better, isn't it? There you go. That can tuck into there. That can come down. There you go. Look, we've got a little bit more room. Tuck that into there. Bring that down. Sort of bring that down like that. And that can tuck into that. Okay, so that's how much storage space we have left. Although some of this stuff we can probably get rid of. I mean, some of it I don't really want to get rid of. Because some of it's like, memories and such. But I think that should be okay. Right, there you go. Plenty of room. And yes, we will take the canister thing out of here and put it into storage by the look of it. Okay, right. We need somebody to fix the boat, please, because our boat is a bit broken. I might have accidentally possibly crashed it into a wall, which wasn't my finest moment, I'll be honest. Sorry. Who would do that? Who would fit? Is it Foundry? Did the Foundry fix the boat? Who fixes the boat? I'd like somebody to fix my boat, please, but I can't recall who it is. Would anybody like to fix my boat? Oh, it's the dodgy guy down in the undermarket. Okay, absolutely slightly dodgy man who might possibly be breaking all sorts of laws. We're going to give you some money to fix our boat. Thank you very much. There we go. So all sorted out. No holes in the ship. That is quite encouraging. I suppose we could have used that hull repair kit, but it wasn't that badly damaged. That repairs up to 2 damaged bits. So yeah, it was okay. If we were down to if we had 1 bit of hull remaining, that would be what we'd use. But no, we were okay. Okie dokie. Right, so what did we... hydraulic rod was what we needed to buy for one of the other things. So if we buy that and then pop that into storage, now all we need to do is get the... whatever it was, one of the crates, wasn't it? Get a crate, combine it with the hydraulic rod, and then we'll be okay. Then we can get the new winch thing, which means we can then winch up those things the guy wants for the samples. I think that's what we need to do. However, for now, let's go and have a lovely sleep and try to get some sort of sanity back. Hooray! Right, 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, to me, that's insanity. That's way too early, but okie doke. And yeah, we've got a little bit of time left with that thing that we've got attached. So why don't we, for now, go and grab as much of the dark matter as we can. So I think we'll go and tidy up the area where we just were, and then we'll also... it's over in that direction, isn't it? We'll also go and try and clean up some other areas. Just, whilst this thing is still on the boat and is still operating, I think that's what we should do. So, right, let's go over there and do a little bit more cleaning up. Okay, some passing whales there. Hello, whale friends. Have a lovely time. We're going to grab this crate because we need crates, and this is all very useful. So we shall pick this one up as we're going past it. There we go. Nice and sorted. Right, so pop that in over there. That's one extra crate, which is useful. And then, yeah, we'll just finish tidying up over here. So let's get the siphon trawler back in the water and let's go and do some more tidying up. So I think that bit's okay. But yeah, that bit we need to work our way through. But yeah, I think we should be able to get this done. This bit looks pretty much done. There's a few little kind of bits around the edge there. And you know when you go into a big blob of it because your boat sort of crashes a little bit. So it's sort of, smacking up against it because it is thick, I guess. You're going from sort of, regular water into a big kind of goopy thing. So, yeah, I think we should be okay to get this all sorted. But again, this is quite nice. It's quite therapeutic in a way. Okay, so go through here and then we'll go along there, look. Work our way through those. Okay, that was pretty good. And then we need to get that bit done. And then we need to get this bit done. So, yeah, go work our way through here. And then we've got a bit over here. It's already 2 o'clock. It's already 2. We've got to clear all this stuff up. Crikeys. Okay, but now we stick around the edge. We should be able to get quite a lot into the trawler sort of little canister things. I think that is going to help quite a bit. So if we can get one more, because this thing only lasts another few hours, I think. So we might as well just try and make the most of it as we can. So, right, let's gather oh, hang on, there's a bit over here. Bit over here that we don't want to forget because this is cleaning up, this is making the ocean safe again. So yeah, we'll go back over here. It's gonna get dark, isn't it? It's gonna get dark and I'm gonna get all scared, but okay. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Right. Oh, you can see the there's little pumps on the back, look. So when that thing is in the water, it is doing little kind of sort of pumping motion things. Okay, what we need to do, we need to head out and get some more because I don't think we have enough yet. So we're just going to go head on into this, boom, and just work our way through. It's going to get dark. It's going to get scary. We're just going to have to be big and brave, I think. Right, we've got one canister. We've got one canister. Do we spend another few hours just going around this bit? Because we might, while the thing is up and running, we probably should. Oh, hang on. We just took a point of damage. Was that? Oh, no, hang on. There's some ooze on the vessel. Okay. Right. We're nearly done. We've got nearly 2 canisters. Come on. Give us another canister. Give us a canister. Hang on a minute. We'll get that bit out the way. Sort of hoover up this bit. Give us another canister, please. And then we can go home to the Marrows. All right. 2 canisters. We're out of here. Bye-bye. We're going home before insanity takes us. There's a rock over there, but we can work our way around that. That's all fine. Oh, there's another rock just there. Or is it real? Who knows? But that doesn't matter. We can go over here and pull up and have a lovely night's sleep. Wonderful. And yes, we should then, if we go to here in the net, have another 2 of those. Okay. It still says 1 day remaining for the siphon trawler. Oh, okay. I thought that would have come down, given that we've had it for quite a long time, but okay. So what's the next thing then? Samples. So the next thing is the samples. Oh, okay. That's fine, isn't it? We can do a bit of that. We'll have a bit of a break. Have we got any things we can buy? Oh, you don't sell random bits and bobs. I was thinking if we could buy some research sort of part things, that might be quite handy. Or some like bits of junk, but you don't have either. Okay, never mind, that's all fine. Right, let's have a night's sleep and we'll see what the sort of integrity of that thing is like in the morning. So has it fallen apart any overnight? No, we've still got 1 day remaining. I am a bit confused. I don't think it would last quite as long as that. Maybe it's a day of it in operation. Oh, possibly just crashed into a thing there. I wasn't looking there, by the way, which might seem fairly obvious. Yeah, maybe then we'll go and tidy up this oil spill here. Then I say oil spill, this grot spill over here. Let's go and finish the tidying on this one. Because again, we've got this trawler net thing. So, yeah, okay, right. We're going to have a day of just tidying up the sea. Hooray for environmentalism. Okay, there we go. Another puddle of goo has been sorted out. Oh, we are doing well. that's quite good. And I think we got, was it just another one? Yeah, there's another one. And I think, are we sort of, oh, hang on. Why can't we put that? Oh, hang on. We can't put it into storage because we're not at our storage location. That'd be why, Penge. But yeah, I don't think we have that much use left of the pumpy engine thing. But okay, let's get back home first. Right, there we go. 4th dark canister now secured away in our storage locker. We do need to get rid of that dark splash. We don't want that around because that's a bit grim. Okay, so 4 of those now. That is quite good. That is quite good. So I think we will have another night's sleep over here. We have gone through quite a lot of days since we started playing the Iron Rig DLC. I think it was day 132. So we've gone through, what's that? 14? Is that 14 days? Yeah, 14 days. That's quite a lot. That's quite a long time. But okay, right. So undock, and then we shall make our way back to the Iron Rig, because we need to go there to then get our new winch thingamajig set up, so we can then get the things that the scientist wants. Because at the moment we can't get either of them because we haven't got a fishing rod set up. So we can't do any kind of coastal or shallow fishing to get the samples he wants. And yeah, we haven't got a big sort of deep winchy thing to get the stuff from the oceanic depth. So at the moment we are completely useless to our scientist friend. So let's go and rectify that, shall we? Let's go and get some exciting bits and bobs. It's another whale. Hello, whale friend. Right, here we go. We're nearly there. Let's go and get our boat sorted out with some new shiny stuff. So I think we need to go to the factory first, and then we need to get... No, not that. What did we need? This, the infused hoist. That's what we needed. So we need to get a crate, which we have, the actual hoist itself, which we have, and the dark matter. And then, when we have that, we can grab things from oceanic depths, which is what we need for our scientist buddy. Okay, right, this is fine. So there's a crate of goodies. And here is one of your canisters of black goo, whatever it is. And here is the hydraulic rod. Okay, right, so if we construct... Hang on, that's not the right thing. Hang on, what do you need? A fathomless winch. Oh, okay, no, we've got one of them. We've already got that, it's just here. What did I buy the other thing for then? Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Can we uninstall that, please? And put it there. Okay, do that for us. For a pile of money. Okay, that should do it. And then install that back in. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on, I'm not doing it right. Right, 4 hours to get that done. Crikeys. Okay, but now we've got the infused hoist. Okie dokie. And then that thing can go. So that can be uninstalled. That might have to go back into storage. And then if we go to storage, where's our infused rod thingamajig? So put that into cargo and then set that up over there. Okay, marvellous. Right, so now we can do the fishing that Chappie needs us to do. Okay, that's quite good. I imagine at some point we're going to need these things, but not right now, thankfully. What's that do? Oh, right, that's for mangrove and coastal. That's for volcanic and shallow. Okay, but it doesn't look like we've got any kind of ice fishing stuff. I assume, actually, because you can't assume that people have got the other DLC. We have, but yeah, if you haven't got the other DLC, then getting a fishing rod that allows you to go and fish in icy areas is completely useless. So, okay, right, that makes perfect sense. So I don't know if we have anything else around here that we need to do. Because we haven't got any scrap bits. We can't make another crate because we've not got the scrap parts just yet. I mean, yeah, the tech lab, we haven't got a crate. And these things, yeah, that requires a crate as well. So yeah, we need to pick up some junk. We need to pick up various kind of junk bits. And the generator, yeah, we've not got anything to put into the generator. Anything in the undermarket? Chappie over here. Oh yeah, more research parts. We'll take those. That's fine. We like those. That's all good. At some point, we might possibly need to spend, say, a couple of days just doing some actual fishing. Just, you know, doing our actual normal job. Because although we do have 4,500 monies, and that's quite nice, our money has come down. We were over 6,500 at one point, I'm fairly sure. So our money is tumbling down because, yeah, we have to keep sort of buying things and replacing stuff and what have you. So, yeah, the money is coming down. So I think now then, what we need to do is we need to head down here. We need to go all the way down there, look. So I think... do we dare? Hang on, what time is it? Oh, no, we don't dare do it now. Absolutely not. No, we are going to go to bed. That's what we're going to do. Lovely early night. Have a chat with the people on the iron rig. Learn about iron and rigs. And then we shall set sail. So I think this is what we're going to do. We shall set sail now. Head over in that direction. And do the fishing. And try and find what Chappie wants. And then, hang on, is that more the direction that we need to go in? Sort of yes. So past the lighthouse. That's going to be on our right hand side. So we'll get all that done. And I think maybe by the time we get there, it's going to be, again, the end of the day. But that sort of works out quite well. So we can start the whole new day with a new sort of, a new little search around to try and find the fish that our scientist friend is after. But, okay, let's make our way down to whatever it's called, the Dusty Cliffs or whatever it is. Let's get there first. Okie doke, here we are at Gale Cliffs, not the Dusty Cliffs, Gale Cliffs. And yes, they do appear to have a little bit of a mysterious goop problem going on. And I think, yeah, they've got kind of 5 patches of it. So we've cleaned up those 2, which is quite good. The other 2 are still there. And then we've got these 5 down here. So there is quite a lot of goop cleaning up to do. And also, I don't know where to find the fish that they're after. I can't quite recall exactly which ones it was. I mean, yeah, was that one that he wanted? I don't know. I can't remember. We'll just grab it anyway. A nautilus. Oh, I think it was. I think a nautilus was one of the things that Chappie wanted. Pursuits, collect samples, nautilus. Okay, we found one already, which is amazing. However, one of the things was it trilobite? Was a thing you have to catch in a net. So I think what we'll do is, because it's getting relatively late, we'll try and figure out where that is. So hang on, we can go down to Gale Cliffs. And yeah, then it's going to be crabbing stuff. So we want to try and find, I don't think it, no, it is that. It is that. That's a coelacanth or whatever it is. I remember that decorator crab. It was scary. Like most things in this game. So yes, just a pot, 0 to 50 meters. Okay, so if I drop the pot right where we are, or maybe just a tiny bit away from those fish, just sort of pop it here. Is that okay? Do I go in a bit more? Do I go in a bit more, possibly? Hang on, what depth are we at? Crab pot. 6.2 meters. Do you know what? No, hang on, 7.5. We'll go back to it at 7.5. That was quite good. Oh, it appears to have gone. There we go. That'll do. Right, so drop the pot down there. So the reinforced crab pot deployed at a depth of 7.5 meters. And then what I think we will do is, I mean, is it worth doing just the tiniest bit of fishing until the... Oh, hang on, what was that? What was that? Hang on, let's get the lights back up. I was going to say, until we go to bed. Fish. Okay, I don't know if we needed that. That was a tiger mackerel. I think it's the ones with the whooshy stuff on that we want. I've already got one of them. No, I don't want to keep catching the same things, because that's going to make life awkward. There's a swirly thing over there. This is a different kind of thing. These are little gates when you do that fishing. They're little sort of gates. Right, a lancet fish is something that we needed. That was another one that we needed. That thing is possibly coming right for us. Okay, we've caught 2 of the things we need. The coelacanth, I think, is going to be under the, in the crabbing pot thing. I think I've already got one of those now. So what's over here? What is over here? Is that what we need? No, that's one of the same things. Okay, we're going to go over here. And we're going to spend a lovely night in this part of the world. And yeah, it's nice down here. It's okay. I think there's a big terrifying monster in the water that chases you, wants to eat my head. But apart from that, it's quite nice. So, yes, we've got the nautilus and we've got the lancet fish. So we can put that in like that. So we've got 2 of the things we need. What was the other one we needed? No, not the encyclopedia, you fool. Pursuits. We've got the nautilus, the lancetfish, trilobite will get in the pot. A solacina. Oh, yes, that was a big wibbly looking thing. So hang on. So that is in Gale Cliffs. Hang on, detach. No, not Marrows. I want Gale Cliffs and not the Marrows. How do I unselect that? Okay, whatever the case. Right, so Gale Cliffs and... oh, was that the oceanic thing? That might have been the oceanic thing, possibly. It must have been. So not that. Which one are we looking for? Oh, I don't know which one we're looking for. Like it was a funny spindly looking thing. It had like lots of, maybe it wasn't the oceanic one, but I've caught the other two. I thought it was an oceanic thing. Oh, I don't know now. Oh, now I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what? Hang on a minute. Where's that? Oceanic Gale Cliffs. Yeah, hang on. We'll just go flick through Gale Cliffs and see if I can find the sort of silhouette of what it looks like. It was that. This one here. So, yes, advanced rod. Oh, I thought it was a thing we had to have a special winch for or something, but okay, never mind. Right, so yes. So we can find that in the shallows somewhere. So I think what we'll do is we will finish up for now and we'll come back and we'll carry on our search for that funny looking thingamajig. And we will go to bed. Let's just make sure we go to bed before we wrap things up. So there we go. Nice, entirely normal night sleep. Everything is fine. So yeah, we'll have a bit of breakfast, of course, to start our day. And then yes, we will go looking for that thing there, which is called, remind me game, a Solacina. So that's what we will do. So we'll try and get that. And then when we've got that, we're going to hope that we have a trilobite or a trilobite, however you say, in our net thing. And then we'll have all the 4 things we need. We can take them back to our scientist buddy. And then no doubt they'll, I don't know, do some work on the rig and more cracks will appear and more terrifying stuff will happen. But yes, let's get the fish to our scientist friend first. And then we'll see where we go from there. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Dredge with the Iron Rig DLC. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We are going to be known as the Keepers of the Tea. Betty is very clever. Oh, she's very clever, it's Betty. It's the hat, I think. So let's injure you, so... Oh, okay, or not. Fine, don't injure them then. It's a no from us right now, Robert. But you know what? Have this tea. Take this tea away with you. They've kind of died a bit. Okay. Look at all of the tea we've got going on. This is wonderful.